Hi everyone and welcome back. So I have a few low point Weight Watcher foods to 0 point. These happen to be some that I use on a regular basis, and a lot of times these are the foods that I am using for those down times. It's not really a snack, but it's not really a meal, but I'm interested in chewing on something or eating something. So here we go. I have been using the Weight Watchers program for a long time now. If you've seen my other videos, I have one here that pretty much was my starter one. So go check that one out if you haven't yet. Over the years, I've perfected what works best for my body and what I really do need to stay away from, or I'm going to feel like crud. So here we go. Let's start with morning stuff. I really like oatmeal for breakfast. It is not like, oh my gosh, I'm really looking forward to that, unless there are blueberries in it, which we are going to be picking blueberries soon enough. We have another month to go. But I really like the, I think a half a cup of, on the blue plan, a half a cup of oats is 5 points, I believe. Yes. So my breakfast is 5 points, and sometimes I eat it for lunch if I want to. Also, a really go-to for whenever I'm feeling hungry is an omelet. So something that has a lot of eggs in it. I work well on protein, especially in the afternoon. So next, I eat a lot of popcorn. I go through a lot of popcorn, and my recommendation, if you're over 35, eat it slowly, because your teeth get old and it might cost you a lot of money. True story. Okay, next, when I am feeling a little hungry, but it is not time for a snack or dinner, and I'm really lazy and I don't want to track anything, I will go ahead and have 5 pepperonis, 5, and they are 0 points. Turkey, those are turkey flavored. Build bars, you may have seen these before. I found them on Instagram, tracking or following some fellow Weight Watcher ladies, and they have many different flavors. They are a little pricey, but for all of the protein bars out there, I think it's pretty much average now. But these are 3 points on the blue plan, and they have quite a bit of protein in them, 17 grams. I need to eat it slowly though. Here's another protein bar. I have the Cliff Kids, and this is 5 points. And it's a meal for me. It's really quick and easy, especially at work. If I have a regular Cliff Bar, that is a 12-point bar. I will cut it up into smaller pieces, and I'll cut it up in half, and it'll take me 4 days to go through the whole thing. So just portion, it's basically portion control. So next is my favorite. We found these just before March of 2020, if you know what I mean. But we found these and totally new to them. All right, I didn't know they existed, but this type of power cake mix is amazing. We love them, and I actually have a recipe that I got. Maybe I take it from the back, I'm not sure, but I make these little muffins. I call them muffies because they're not quite like an actual muffin. They're a little smaller, but they come out to a point. I put banana in it, maybe a little bit of oil and some water, and I think that's just about it. And I might get it from the back of the box too, but I will make a batch or 2 of those, and I will immediately freeze them, and I will thaw 1 a day for snack. So that's a 1 point snack. Next is, this has taken so much time to conquer, but I love anything taco related. I eat a ton of taco salads, and instead of sour cream, I now use non-fat Greek yogurt as a replacement for it. It didn't take too long for my palate to go through those changes. At first I was like, I don't really like that at all, but it works. You can have a whole cup of non-fat Greek yogurt for, I think it's a point. So I'm not having a whole cup on my salad, but it really works instead of the sour cream, so it's a great substitution. Next, I'll talk a little bit about drinks. Besides coffee, which is like another love of my life, I really only drink water, but occasionally, especially in the summer months, I tend to drink colder things. So I use seltzer water. A lot of you probably do as well. But I mix this with ice in my blender and a Powerade Zero, which I'll drink many different types of Gatorade Zero, Powerade Zeros. They're 0 points. But the orange flavor, sorry, I don't have one to share or pair with you today. But if you were to mix these together and blend it up, I have a Ninja. This would actually taste like grape soda, maybe a little bit. Does that exist? I'm a 90s kid. I think it existed at one point. But anyways, the orange flavor, it tastes like orange soda. So it's a nice treat. Next is the famous LaCroix. I drink these quite often during the summer, just during the summer. I'm not a big sparkling water person, so, but anyways, those are my go-tos, besides the greatest coffee smoothie ever, which I made a video here about that one, and I drink that a lot. So there's a lot of front porch sitting in the shade in the hot summer months. I'm not even from a southern state, but I happen to be really sensitive to the heat, and I really like the cold stuff. So all of these, this was just a real quick video here. I just wanted to share with you my go-to stuff. Really what I did and how I made this video, you know what I mean. But I went into my pantry and I just kind of panned what's in front of me, what's not up top, what's not in the bottom. But I've set a lot of this stuff, kind of panned it or set it up that I can easily reach, or you know, it's at that eye level for me because I'm constantly going to those items. So obviously there's some things in here that need to be refrigerated, you know that. But we have our refrigerator all lined up and ready to go for items that are easy to, you know, go and eat, like watermelons in there right now. And spinach and lettuce is constantly being diced and sliced and put into bins. Here, let me show you what I mean by that. Not that you have never seen this before, but we'll take like a Tupperware, and that's my yellow lab that you hear prancing around. But we have this lettuce here, and we dice it up, and we use that for a lot of our salads, along with spinach that's in another container. You get the idea. But anyways, there you go. I hope you liked today's video, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for subscribing, and don't forget to like the video. Take care. Bye-bye.